Welcome to Jim's Radio Check. Today I thought I'd show you a quick tour of my tiny shack I have. I have a small house. I don't have hardly room for anything, but on Danny Shortwave's live show, we were talking about that and different ways to set up a shack, and people are telling about their shacks. So basically, I have a desk with a built-in-the-wall shelf where you can see my radios are sitting there, and then there's a second and third shelf. I got most of my more used shortwave radios on the bottom here, like the got the Grundig, and then over there in the corner I got the Texan PL600. You could see it over there. Then in front of that, I've got the Rady Wow. Then I got this one of those what are these called again? Malahite, radios. And then here's a Prunus shortwave. It records. Pretty cool radio. I've recorded a lot of old time radio on there. Then if you look over to the other corner here, I've got some more radios. I got the Kayato, what is that? The 11, it's the 1103, Kayato 1103. It's the one with the weird, you get the digital readout out here, and then a kind of an analog looking readout there. Then I've got the Tivito V115 over there. And then this one here's a Grundig Yacht Boy. It's the 305. Pretty good radio. Got that for $2.99 at Goodwill. And then I have another Prunus. Basically, I just use this one to play music on. The shortwaves, 8 to 18, so it's not really that good a coverage. Then if we go up to the second shelf, here we are on the second shelf where I have a few more of my radios. Like over to the left, you could see the Sangean HR14. Then there's a Kato next to it. Then that radio in the middle there is a shortwave radio. It plays music with the chip and all that. Then, of course, one of my favorites right there, the XH Data. So over there in the corner, I have one of those old time looking radios. Then if we go up to the next shelf, I have all my pocket size radios. Some of them are collectible old ones. And you can see a couple of realistics in the back. A realistic on the top left. And then there's all kinds of different radios. I got some novelty ones up there. If you look over there in the corner, I got the Panapet radios. Those are pretty hard to come by now. I had that Panapet radio when I was like 12 years old and used to listen to it. And I would pick up WLS from down in Tennessee and stuff on vacation. And then let me show you. Then over here I have a fireplace mantle with a bunch of radios sitting on top of it. Old TV looking radio. Got a Sony, a Victrola. What else? There's all kinds of them up there. Got the boxes for some of my radios. So that's a little more of it. Let me show you. I have a cabinet, like it's a plastic Tupperware style cabinet, and it's got 3 trays in it. So here I got all my radios that I have in boxes. There's all kinds of them. We got this little Prunus here. Got some GE radios. What else do I got? I got all kinds of radios in here. There's a realistic shortwave radio. Some more Prunus stuff over there. All these radios I showed you have worked too. Got this little E-Bright radio. And then we could go down to this next drawer here. There's some more radios in there. And the boxes. Let me zoom in on that. Okay, and got all kinds of cool different radios in there. Prunuses. What's this one? There's another one of those XH Data 219s. I have 2 of those. And then just all kinds of little radios. Got the, this is the, what's this thing called? I don't know. It's just it's a little AM FM DSP radio. You have to have a headphone to use it, but it works pretty good. And okay, I got the Kato emergency radio, the Voyager V2. Just all kinds of different little radios. Here's a. I'm not even sure what this is. It's just the AM FM pocket radio. And then I'll show you. I actually have my shack split up because of my space problem. But I'll show you where I got my GMRS radio hookup set up at. Okay, over here I have my GMRS equipment. If you look over to the right there, I've got my power supply. It's a Pyramid. Works pretty good. It's got a lighter plugging in. I have this Midland GMRS radio. It's pretty cool. I'll turn it on. And there, I got all the channels set up in there, and then let's go try it out, see if we could hear anybody. Nobody's out there right now, but I got this hooked up to an antenna that's just sitting in the windowsill over there. It's a J-pole copper antenna, and I could hit repeaters 30 miles west of here. I can hit most of the repeaters towards the city, so it works pretty good. You know, I had it outside for a while, and to be honest with you, it works just as good in the house. Then over here I want to show you, I have, sorry about that guys, my dog started going crazy. Someone walked by with a big dog. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to show you back here. I have one of those Bowfangs. And I have it set up to the frequency in there so I could use this to communicate with GMRS. And this little thing will hit the repeater that's over 30 miles from here. So, not bad.
Frequency mode.
So, yeah, I got that 4662700 on that radio too. It's split, a different frequency for transmit or receive. Then I have a couple of Midland walkie-talkies, and they're actually GMRS radios too, but you can't use them to hit a repeater with it. Don't have repeater capability. But, yeah, you know, you can use these to communicate, like, for example, I had a sewer issue and I had to go out in the backyard and tell my wife to turn the water on and off. So we just used those and they work great. These they'll go up to 5 watts. So they'll transmit pretty far. I mean, I've taken them for a couple mile walk and still can hear each other. So then, last but not least, I have my bear scat. My Uniden bear tracker. There's an antenna right there, and it goes up and sticks to the window. Danny Shortwave was talking about that, and that's how I got mine hooked up. So anyway, I got it set on private, so there would be all the stuff that I put personally in there, but you could like scan CB, all different bands. So pretty cool. And then over there on the windowsill, I have, let me see if I could get over, check it out. Yeah, you could see my emergency style radios. I set them up there because they get a charge out of the sun. You know, I get a lot of afternoon sun there. I have another part of my shack, but it's actually just on a nightstand next to my bed, and it's got my Eton 750 on it because the antenna's by the back window there. So I'm thinking about actually getting another MLA 30 and just using it indoors. Those are great antennas. But anyway, I thought I'd just show you my shack real quick. It's not much, but for the little space I got, it's going to have to do. So anyway, 73s, man. You guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. I would appreciate you.